Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my December daily flip through. So I did make my December daily out of an old cigar box. I just covered it with paper and added little legs to it, and then I made all of the cards out of plain paper that was in one video, and then I decorated every single day in shorts in November. So those are all on my YouTube channel, every short. And then in December, I did fill out up until day 19. Okay, because then Christmas came and I just got busy. So up until day 19, I did fill out all of them with the photos, and I thought I would do a full complete flip through here. And there's also going to be a short that's just going to be a quick flip through, but this one will be more in depth. So let's get started. So I'm just going to push that here. Day one is hot cocoa. It's not actually hot cocoa. It's what is it? So the boyfriend ran to Sheets for some drinks because we were getting snow. He grabbed himself a white hot chocolate and me a toasted marshmallow salted caramel cappuccino. He made it himself. So that was day one. Day two was homemade cinnamon rolls. The boyfriend wanted me to make cinnamon rolls, so I made brown butter cinnamon rolls with brown butter icing. You guys, they were so good. Oh, let me pause. My dad just went to the store and he asked me if I needed anything, and I said no, but now I really want to make more cinnamon rolls, so I said cream cheese. Day three was one of the best parts of having an adult child is being able to wrap and put all the Christmas presents under the tree anytime I want. And this year I bought gift bags, a pack of 35 gift bags for I think $20 on Amazon, and they are so nice and very reusable. Day four is I remembered to fill out my Christmas cards. Now I just need the boyfriend to go get stamps and drop them off at the post office. So these are my Christmas cards this year. Day five were furry friends. Oh, look at my son's cat. He doesn't even look real. He is so goofy. Are you ready? Oh my God, what is his name? His name is Gus. I know his name, but his full name is... Hold on, let me look it up. Okay, that's right. His full name is Augustus Julius Caesar. Or Gus. That's the poor cat's name. And then we have Sammy. And we have Sassy. And missing, I'm sorry for our furry friends because they don't like me and I don't like them, are the two birds, Pepper and Poncho. And the catfish named Whiskers. We have a lot of animals in this house. Okay, day six. Oh, day six was McDonald's chicken nuggets and French fries. And day six was some days, especially during the holiday months, when all you're thinking about is meal prep, baking, and gifts. You don't want to cook. So the boyfriend suggested nuggets and fries. Who am I to argue? So we got food from quote unquote the slop factory, because that's what my kid calls it. My kid calls it the slop factory, and he's allowed because he works there. All right, day seven are hats. Of course, I would decide last minute to knit everyone a new beanie for Christmas. Not like I don't have a blanket to finish or a cross stitch, right? So for my niece Alexis, this one was for my dad. Okay. Oh, this was homemade pizza day. Homemade pizza. Look how good that pizza looks. Homemade pizza. And one of our favorite things to do as a family is make homemade pizza. My kid and I have been making homemade pizza since he was a toddler, and at 22, listen, he still is just as excited to make pizzas at 22 as he was when he was 2. Day number 9 is this holiday card. And that is, I made Matthew 12 cards to give to his employees for Christmas, and I didn't make enough. So thankfully I saved the project on Cricut and I was able to make him 4 more. So that's day 9. Day 10 is, look at the snow. This was our first actual snow that stuck around. It was our first snowfall of the season that actually stuck around. Our first actual snow disappeared after the rain came. after it snowed. Like it snowed and then rain came, so it disappeared quickly. This one stuck around. It actually stayed around until it got to be 56 the one day outside, and then it disappeared. So day 11 were cookies and cookie boxes. I made 5 different types of cookies for Christmas. Ricotta cookies, brown butter chocolate chip chip cherry, thumbprints, and gingerbread. And I made 2 cookie boxes for the boyfriend to give to 2 of his employees at work. Day 12 was Taylor Swift. I watched the first 2 episodes of the docuseries, and then the next day I watched the Eras Tour, the final show. Now, I don't know if you know this, but when I do a December daily, just because something is done on that day doesn't mean it was that day. I'm telling a story throughout December. Some years I will only do stuff that happened on that day. This year I was just telling stories about the month of December, basically. Okay? All right, so this is things I've been listening to, and this month I was listening to a bunch of audiobooks so I could finish that Tunisian crochet blanket I was working on. So I was doing audiobooks this month, a lot of audiobooks. Day 14 were 2 more hats. This one was for my son. This one was for the boyfriend. And this one isn't even complete, the picture. I did get him a patch, Florida Gators patch on eBay, and put it on the hat for him. So that was that. Day 15 with more cookie boxes, you guys. The boyfriend decided, along with cards, he was giving 5 of the employees. The other cookie boxes I made were just because. These 6, there were 6 of them total. These ones I made were for specific people, for Christmas gifts. Day 16, I believe, was filling the cookie boxes, was it not? We'll see. Oh, it's stuck. Hold on. Oh, no. Day 16 is I gave my neighbor her Christmas present, and she hung it on her wall immediately. She's such a sweetheart. So that's day 16. Day 17 is filling the cookie boxes, and I filled the cookie boxes with more brown butter chocolate chip cookies, peppermint bark, homemade peppermint bark, and homemade marshmallows is what I filled the cookie boxes with. Day 18 are just a few of the books I was reading this month. Just a few. I listened to Future Boy by Michael J. Fox. I listened to The Other Misses. I read this one. So I was reading and listening to books this month. Okay. Day 19 was, I tried to finish the blanket, but look, can you see? Look at the difference in the yarn color. I ran out of the yarn I was using, and I had another skein of black, and I grabbed it, and look at the difference in the shades of color. So I had to frog it, and now I'm waiting to go to Michael's to get another skein of this yarn, but I refused. This was probably around the 19th when this happened, and I refuse to go to Michael's because it is in the mall parking lot. And I'm not going to the mall, anywhere near the mall. And I won't go till next month, till January. You're seeing this in January, but I'm filming this in December. The 20th is finally all of the presents are out. Everything is wrapped. Everything's ready to go. That was all of our gifts. You can see there's 2 air fryers. 2 air fryers, a walking pad, and a new mattress. Were 3, and then this Christmas tree the boyfriend made his mom were 3 of the bigger gifts. Okay, day 20 is I made the last hat. This was for my niece Riley, and I made the last hat before Christmas. I still have 3 hats to make, but this was the last one before Christmas. Day 22 is that usually I watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and Elf, but guys, I've had enough of Elf. I'm so over Elf. I'm so over it. I was watching it this year and I'm like, I don't enjoy this. So I put on Scrooged instead. So that was day 22. Day 23 is traditions, and one of the traditions that I have is I make ham sauce. Ham sauce is, I don't know where it came from. I don't know how the recipe came to be, and I'll never know because I never got to ask my grandmother, and she's gone now. But it is orange juice, pineapple juice, lemon juice, sugar, and eggs is what it is. And it makes this sauce, and it's delicious. It's sweet, and it goes so good with a salty, savory ham. So I make it every year. I only make it on Christmas. It's absolutely delicious, and it reminds me of my grandmother every time I make it. And it reminds me of holidays at my grandparents' house. I really do miss them so much. All right. Christmas Eve. Another tradition I have is Christmas Eve. I watch, and it says this on the back, so I just filled these out, by the way, so I know what it says. Christmas Eve, I watch A Christmas Story, and it started when we still had cable, when TBS, I don't know, oh my God, I'm aging myself. When TBS started the 24 hours of A Christmas Story, I would put it on and it would stay on all day because A Christmas Story is my favorite movie. I will never get sick of it, but you're walking in and out. You're not just sitting and watching it. So it would just play in the background for 24 hours, and it is one of my traditions, and we watched it on Christmas Eve and Christmas this year, and now we add A Christmas Story Christmas to it, which is Ralphie as an adult. So it's one of my favorite traditions. And if I could have, I would have had it on 24 hours, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're streaming now. And this is Christmas Day. And here, one tradition I have is I separate all of the gifts. This was my dad's pile. All of the gifts into piles. This was my kids, the boyfriend's, mine, and the boyfriend's mom's. I split all of our on Christmas Eve. So when you wake up on Christmas, or I do it Christmas morning, all depends on how much time I have. I split everybody's gifts up into their own individual piles at their seats. I got to sit on the floor this year. I should have made my kids sit on the floor. I don't know why I didn't, but I sat on the floor this year because it just happened. It just so happens that's how I sorted everything. That I ended up on the floor. My boyfriend's mom was like, "Why are you on the floor?" I'm like, "It's just how everything's sorted." It was just how, because I just kept mine under the tree and sorted everybody else's. So that's just how it was sorted. It was not on purpose. It's not like I wanted to sit on the floor. But there we go. There is my December daily. And I'm going to tell you guys, I really loved this system this year. I really did. I loved the cigar box. I loved the individual cards. I used as many already made numbers as I could, and as you can see, where did it start? The 11th, I actually cut out numbers with my Cricut because I ran out of some of the numbers. So but I really enjoyed this, you guys. I think this might be the way I do my December daily from now on. I don't know. We'll see how I feel come next Christmas, but I really loved this. Really loved this. And I got a lot of people commenting on my TikToks about how much they really liked this system, and I just enjoyed it so much. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. This is actually December and while I'm filming it, and I just want to let you know that my goal for 2025 was to get to 1,000 subscribers because I work really hard. You're going to see this on January 1st. So this is a good time to talk about this. I work really hard to make videos for you guys. I work really hard to come up with ideas of new things to make and different ways to make things to give you guys ideas on how to craft in your own craft room. And I've been doing this for a good many years now. And I pushed and pushed and pushed. And I actually made it to 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to thank all of you who watch faithfully. You know who you are, the ones who watch faithfully all the time and comment all the time. And I really appreciate you guys. I really do, because without you, I wouldn't still be doing this. It gets really defeating after a while. My brain kind of goes numb. I don't have ideas for projects. My brain goes numb. It gets hard to do this kind of stuff day in and day out and put yourself out there. And any little bit of support I get is very much appreciated. So I just wanted to let you know, and to all the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and having me reach my goal. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed and you're stumbled on this video, please think about subscribing. I try to do a lot of fun things here. And don't forget to always hit the like button and comment. Anytime you do anything like that, YouTube sees it and puts me out to more people. So I appreciate every little comment, and even if they're nasty, guys, I've dealt with them. It's fine. If you see them in my comment section, I keep them there because I don't give a fuck. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.